Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's GPH Streams here, and welcome back to the 7 Nights Idle Adventure. So we have here some mini event, and that would be the Gold Pass, and I would suggest purchase all of this, guys. This will help your account, but not that much. But of course, for new players, it will help your account greatly. And of course, we have here some Alice dessert shop. And let's check here what are the items that we can purchase. So we got here a legendary bundle, summoning ticket 6. Okay, so let's purchase this one, guys. Okay, and let's see if we get lucky here. Okay, this one. So let's open this. I hope we can get here somehow like Eve or maybe Jack or maybe Pascal, guys. And I'm okay with Magic Society Alpha and this idea because these heroes here are quite good also, together with Taka, Gavier Arang. Okay. So let's just open, guys. I hope we get lucky here. Oh my god. So we got here Carl Heron. I am freaking not lucky. Okay, so let's just upgrade that one. So that would be plus 60 Carl Heron, guys. And I have also the option to break through that. But apparently I have low resources anymore. So I would not use this enhancement material for this equipment, guys. Okay, so let's go back, and we have here some comments coming from our fellow or YouTube members, guys. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, so we have here some comments, guys, and thank you so much for supporting this channel. So what caught my eye here is this one. Hello, GBH. This comment came from a Black Mamba 3419. So he said here, hello GPH, I started to start up Rin over Dellon's. Is the damage more or less the same since she reduces cooldowns? Okay, so this would be my opinion, guys. Okay, so let's go back into the game, and let's check first the skills description of HIGHLORD Dellon's as well as HIGHLORD RIN, guys. So first let's check here HIGHLORD RIN. So this HIGHLORD RIN has an attack speed that is 149, and the basic attack we have here 150%, guys. And also for this crit attack, we have here some decent crit attack that is 500% of attack to the target, and it grants some Imperial Visage buff to the caster upon successful attack, and it increases final attack by 30%, or final crit damage by 24%, and also we get here some final bonus damage by 24%. So going back to this active skill, we get here some 1500% of attack to the target in a 4 closest targets in a 6 meter wide and also 6 meter long area. This is quite huge, guys. So this Imperial Audience, it nullifies damage taken 5 times, and also increases crit hit rate resist by 24% and also reduction rate by 24%. And this buff cannot be removed by any buff removal. So we get here the Imperial Draconic Wrath, guys. So this is it. So this Imperial Draconic Wrath, we have here 20% decrease in skill cooldown. So imagine that the cooldown of each skill is 10, guys. That is 10 seconds. So 20% of that. So let's just say it's 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we have here a decreased skill cooldown by 2 seconds because 20% of 10, that would be 2 seconds. But apparently sometimes after this cooldown, there is a split second cool off in which it does not continue, guys. So for example, this active skill is cast, and then there is a duration of 10 seconds, and after that there is a split second pause, guys, on this active skill. So I don't know if this is only me who is a keen observant, but I think other players experience that too. After casting the ultimate skill and after the duration of 10 seconds, there is a split second preparation, guys, in order to cast the active skill again. So I don't know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I'm just giving only my opinion, guys. Okay, so let's check again. We have here an increase in attack modifier of active skills by 1.3 times. Okay, so that 1.3 times is somehow similar to that HIGHLORD Dellons. So if you will go back to that HIGHLORD Dellons, guys, we have here the Abyss Eye. So increases attack modifier of active skills by 1.5 times. But of course, we get here some attack speed that is freaking nice. That is 200. And if we'll check here the crit attack, that is 200, guys. And also we get here 100 only for this basic attack, and we have here 200 for this crit attack. So based on my analysis, I think in my own opinion, given the chance, if I have a 10 stars Rin versus a 10 stars HIGHLORD DELLONS in PvE, I would still go for HIGHLORD DELLONS rather than a HIGHLORD Rin. But in some cases, like for example the new game mode in which we are challenging bosses, I think it would be best to use HIGHLORD RIN, guys. But for stage clearing, for example, on this nightmare stage, since the duration of this game mode, guys, if you will take a look at the duration, you have 2 seconds. That is until 30 seconds, I think. So the higher the duration, the less effective Rin will be. Dellons can surpass Rin, guys, in long duration. So that is only my opinion, guys. I would suggest if you are challenging the nightmare stage and also the stage clearing or normal stage clearing, go for HIGHLORD DELLONS. And if you are challenging the arena, go for HIGHLORD RIN. So why is it that I suggest something like that? So in my own opinion, if we'll go back again to this HIGHLORD RIN, guys, we have here a decrease in skill cooldown. So every time this Rin will cast this active skill, so she will recast this again in a matter of 8 seconds or maybe 9 seconds. So if your team and if your heroes survive on the first few seconds of the battle, then they can automatically retaliate, guys. For example, on the arena, I have here an enemy that is a HIGHLORD RIN, guys, versus my HIGHLORD of Freya here. So this is the reason why I lost here, because his heroes can retaliate fast. And take a look at that damage of Rin, guys, on this battle stat. So this is only my example, but of course you have the option also to follow my suggestion or not. So going back to the HIGHLORDs, for example, on this HIGHLORD DELLONS, if you will be using HIGHLORD DELLONS on the PvP, I think HIGHLORD DELLONS will fail, guys. Not only HIGHLORD DELLONS, but of course your team, because HIGHLORD DELLONS here has only some attack modifier that increases active skills by 1.5%, except if your heroes have a very strong active skill, guys, so that you can one-shot the enemy. But if ever you cannot one-shot the enemy, then you will fail, guys, because HIGHLORD RIN together with her team can retaliate faster than your team using HIGHLORD DELLONS. So that is my explanation. So for example, if we will speak about PvE and stage clearing, I think in the long run, based on my calculations, I think HIGHLORD DELLONS is still the best, guys, to use in stage clearing, especially on the nightmare stage, rather than using other HIGHLORD heroes, especially the new HIGHLORD that is Rin.